Hey everybody, OGG, Overt Go Green. How's it going? I'm doing good. We're jumping into some gameplay video for Bruenor equipment. See how the deck does. I'll kind of walk through things as we go here, but if you dig the content and you like the gameplay, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the thumbs up button. Even better, if you really like the content, subscribe. That'd be great. I'm slowly crawling to 100 subs. Kami. Kami? Or is it Kami? Little short on mana, but Magda could fix that. My opponent does go first. They don't have a companion. Let's risk it. Blue-black rogues. Okay. Okay, blue-black rogues. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, they're going to flash in something. Oh, maybe it's not blue-black rogues. Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's make them pay one more to target Magda, if they choose to do so. So leather armor, new card here, costs 0 to equip. You can only activate the equip cost once per turn, but +1/+0 in Ward 1 sometimes is enough to deter your opponent from casting something. Plus, this is an equipment deck, and it matters for my man Bruenor. Okay, so I assume they leave up some kind of counter spell here. So what do I want countered? Is this the time to slam down? Well, let's see if they just flash in someone to try to stop. Well, then I'm going to be mad. Always a tougher decision here. Let's go with red. Let's try to get out Shadow Spear. I think this is the right call. If they counter Shadow Spear, it's not the end of the world, because I can then fighter class to just go fetch another Shadow Spear. Which I could cast this turn with Magda's Treasure. Okay, they're not going to counter it. Okay, so now I think we go to equip it. And if they get us here, if they blow up Magda with all their mana, that's okay. It's not the end of certainly not the end of the world for us. Oh, well, this is... Hopefully they're not waiting until like she's tapped and attacking to kill her. That would be... Really? You waited all this time? Really, opponent? They're going to try to out-frustrate me. Might work, to be honest. So, okay. I can Magda and leather armor again next turn. I think at this point it's better to get down Fury Calm. But either one of these come into play tapped. And I can't use... I'm not going to use their ability yet. So let's see if he counters Magda. It wouldn't be the end of the world if he did. I wouldn't be overly upset if you like saw it coming. Okay. Totally not that upset about that. Definitely has a lot of cards in hand, which is not good. I would assume he would have plopped down a land immediately, so... Oh, Maze Mind Tome will help him. He's got to be... Can't draw a card with it, though. So he's not countering whatever I put down next. So to me, this is the time to get down Bruenor. So now Bruenor, another new guy from the set. Yep. Scry 1. Not what he wanted. I assume he's digging for a land. That's got to be it. So I'll pay 0. Oh, wait. Equip this one first. So you got to read these very carefully, especially on leather armor. The first equip ability each turn is 0 for Bruenor. So equipping him now is by far the... And then this... And Bruenor's ability for each piece of equipment, he gets an additional +2/+0. Unfortunately, none of this gives him haste. Maybe he lives a turn. Right now he's at 10-5, trample, lifelink, ward 1. If I had Swiftfoot boots, I definitely think this deck wants more Swiftfoot boots. So I Embercleave here for the win if he doesn't bounce Bruenor. Or he's going to kill Bruenor. This is destroy target non-angel, non-demon, non-devil, non-dragon. Okay. So this one is not the Dwarven Hammer that makes the thing. So I think here the right call is to keep the pressure on him and keep making him have to have bounce or removal no matter what. And if he kills Rimrock Knight, once again, that's an unfortunate side effect. So I can't equip leather armor here because I just put it on... Oh no, I can, totally. What am I talking about? I equipped Bruenor last turn. So that'll give him ward 1 again. Worst case, I could activate this to go fetch an equipment. But I probably just cast this to go fetch an equipment and cast it. If he doesn't kill this guy, that's probably what I'll do. There's his land he's been looking for. So Ember cleaving this guy makes him take 10 trample lifelink damage. Or I get the flying one. No, definitely better. Definitely better to Ember cleave him here for 10, I would think. There's nothing at 1 mana that I'm worried about in black to remove my creature here. Sure, you can definitely gain some life, though. That doesn't super bother me. That definitely doesn't bother me at all. So next turn I should be able to kill him if he doesn't gain any life. Or remove Rimrock. I mean, he has the mana clearly to remove Rimrock. Lots of ways to do so. But I can use Fighter Class to go fetch the hammer. Yeah. So I gotta try to win. I mean, that's clearly the right thing to do here. So if he counters, he may not have removal because of Ward 1. This is where Ward 1 might be great. So he lets that resolve. So I think, do I go get the equipment that makes a dwarf? So I have a body. Or do I go get Maul the Skyclaves, which could win? I gotta go for the win right now. So Maul the Skyclaves, if it resolves, wins me the game right now. He's got to have removal. Well, he gains 4 life with Maze Mind Tome here. And he can gain... Oh, he's got to have some kind of balance or removal, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. That was bound to happen. There are a lot of cards I could still draw that would put me right back in this. I have 4 of the 1/1 Haste Knights. Javier Dominguez's in the deck. So I have 4 of those, so I still feel good. If nothing happens here, that's still okay. I'm not overly worried about Ashiok. I probably should be. He should have... Well, I guess he doesn't want me scrying over and over, but he could have bounced one of these back to my hand and made me waste... Man, oh boy, that's good. None of these give me haste, though. It does demand an answer. It does -3 him. I think this is the right call. He only has 1 black. I don't know. I guess he could have Opt in his hand or something. I'm not sure what he could have. That he's like waiting. So that gives him double strike. And a ward 1, so he at least can't kill it at the end of his turn. It's ridiculous that they make you do that. Like I'm never gonna use that ability. Like there's no reason to. I guess the game UI can't possibly know that there's no reason to. So the fighter class, if I equip it, all the equip costs go down by 2. So that's just 2 to equip. That's just 1 to equip. That's free. So for 4 mana, I could equip both of these. That would normally cost me 5 mana. So that's definitely worth it. For this and this on him. I don't need to give him double strike. This gives him trample. So maybe I just give him flying at that point. Because he has double strike. So that's fine. I don't need a second number cleave.
Fade into the shadows.
So if he wants to -3 his Ashiok next turn again, I'm okay with that. We hard cast Shark Typhoon, okay. He's gonna get some blockers down here soon. Yep, got me. Ooh. So Magda lets me put that to 0. She could be a... Nothing gives her haste. He can't deal with this guy. He has to bounce him. So he has blockers, but this guy has trample. Well, I'm going to give him trample with Shadow Spear. Then I can give him flying with Maul. Next turn. I think that's the right call. So hard. That would give him 6, 7. He takes 14. Gotta have removal. Oh, he's gonna pay the bounce. Okay, maybe he has a second dash yet. That would not surprise me. Any of my haste knights? I don't think I need bearded axe here.
You will feel inspired.
Yeah, okay. Once again, I'm not too worried about 3/3 sharks. One of my hasters would... Ooh, Bruenor is gone, though. That's a bummer. Hasters or Glass Slipper. Not Glass Slipper. Boots of Speed. Either one of those would get me through this. That's all my Ember Cleaves, literally. How do I Magda? And give Meg a first strike? No, I can't. He only has 2 cards left at hand. Can make Meg have double strike next turn. Shh. I think Hellvar is the right call still. Yep. So I'm taking a sizable amount of damage here. 7-9. Nothing I can't recover from, though. Oh, Haste Knight. That's what I need. I need that Haste Knight. I've gotten every Ember Cleave, but none of my Haste Knights. That's the way it goes sometimes. That is the way it goes sometimes. Call. So now, I think the right call is Magda. Call. Equip Magda. So I think now he's not going to do 17 to me, hopefully. If he's smart, he's going to cling to dust. Well, no, he doesn't need Brazen Borrower. It's not going to do enough. Sure. So, 2 less. So, I can give Trample Lifelink. And Double Strike. Be nice to draw planes off the top. Planes lets me equip everything. Interesting. That's not going to kill me, so I switch for boots. No blocks. I'll just be almost dead. Now I'm real dead. Haste Knight. Haste Knight. Haste Guy. Come on, Magic. Come on. Haste Knight. No, it's a Blaze. Oh, no. Oh. Well, it looks like I might have one more turn. Let's get down everything. All right. Definitely need... I feel like there were a lot of cards I could have drawn here to actually win me or get me right back in this game. I still think there is if he doesn't make a shark. Let's see if he makes a shark right here and I lose. Can you make 2 sharks? Hello, opponent. So maybe I should have done that equip thing sooner. I don't think it would have mattered. He's controlled my creature base pretty well. This is where having more of the goblin hammers or the... Okay, he's making 1. So 1 fervent champion is there. None there. So I'm taking 4. Oh, I feel like he could have... Yeah, he could have clinged to dusted again there and killed me this turn. Come on, make him pay. Come on, make him pay. Lots of land in your hand. Come on, make him pay. Haste Knight off the top. Oh no, is that... Wait, what does Professor Onyx say? Well, you win because you cast...
If I won't be given a second chance.
Really?
My own.
So, 6, 7, well, 4. But she wins if she just casts any spell.
Come on, there's got to be something useful. Ugh.
Okay, now this person could have beat me a couple times over, so now... Come on, come on. Haste Knight! Come on. Haste Knight! Planes! GG. Well, at any point there, had I drawn, I don't know, anything with haste, would have worked out. Would have worked out pretty well for me. Pretty well for me. So, that's alright. That's alright. It goes that way sometimes. Goes that way sometimes. Let's get right back at it. That was game 1. That was a super long game 1. But we'll crank out the normal 5. We'll crank out the normal 5. Definitely already seeing, like, you know, if you've seen the deck tech, which is down in the description of the video, by the way, a link to the deck tech. If you've seen the deck tech, I have a lot of 1-ofs in this deck. Speak of the devil. This is a keep. Yep. This is a keep every day of the week. Against the Yorion deck, 100% this is a keep. Sure. 1 to the top. Probably removal. So you do this to make the treasure. And then I'll equip. And then I'll use this to give him ward. So he cannot, at least on this turn. At least on this turn, he won't be able to... Oh, he had a tap land. Even better. So if he's playing a bunch of tap lands, the more turns this guy gets, the much better he is. So this guy should be able to equip Bearded Axe for free. Come on. Embercleave off the top. Oh, too much for Yorion! Get out of here. See the power of the Haste Knight and him reducing the equip cost. Well, that fast game made up for that slower game. That's what you get for playing Yorion in play. You get smashed by Bruenor. Alright, let's get to play again. 1-1. Smashed by Bruenor. So, let's see here. So, if you're into watching Standard 2022, I do go over what cards I would add in the deck tech. I don't know if this is good enough. I'm going first. It's an aggressive start. Turn 1, leather armor. Turn 2, rimrock with leather armor on him. Turn 3, shadow spear on him. Swinging for lifelinking trample. I don't think so. Better. Because of Bruenor. We'll keep 6 here. Sorry, Nahiri. Let's make him wonder what we're doing. Plains leather armor. What do I got? A starter deck? Eldest, my opponent there. Swamp. Eye Twitch. Mono black aggro. Let's hope not. That would be a bummer. Since I assume it might be mono black aggro, we need to apply as much pressure as humanly possible. I'm assuming he's going to swing out with whatever he has. Drawing a 4th land here sure would be nice. No, I'll have to pay the ward 1. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm fine drawing out that piece of removal. Now I'm really fine drawing out that piece of removal. So Torolf's hammer isn't very good unless you have Bruenor coming down soon. Sure. Land, could use a land here. Alright, Fervent Champion. Still good. So the hammer doesn't do anything on the champion. But we can make him a 1/2 first striker. The hammer's just not useful right now. Drawing a land and getting down Torolf, I think, would be better. Sure, gonna pay the ward 1 again. Eventually, I can hopefully get down Torolf. Sure. Another Eye Twitch, sure. Mountain. I think he'd trade Bone Crusher. But I actually think it's worth it. Because Torolf is the house here. This one doesn't matter. So I could make this guy a 10/4. But no trample. So fighter class would be good here. Nahiri's on the bottom of my deck. I'm not worried about that. Shadow Spear would be good here. Power 2 or less. Not quite. This is a discard a card. What is this one? You choose a non-creature, non-land. Okay, well, Akiri is the right call here. Because I can eventually... Ooh, maybe... Torolf. So he's gonna... He's got one card left. So here's the crazy thing. I think I don't attack here because I think if I kill him, he's going to learn for that removal spell. And I need the white mana up to get it to gain indestructible every turn. I know that sounds crazy. Yeah, go ahead, read Torolf, Hammer. Yeah, see, there it was. Eliminate. Okay, that's fine. You use removal on him. So you're out of cards now. So now I know. So you're going to go fetch a... Ooh. Ooh. Trample and lifelink make all the difference on this guy. So... 2. So now with Bruenor, I can pay 0 for this. Pay 2 for this with the treasure. Yeah, he's big. Bruenor's a big dude. Yeah, why don't you take 15? I'll gain 15. My boy Bruenor. Yeah, you can totally exile my graveyard. I'm okay with that. Didn't draw removal. Bruenor got him! Bruenor got him! Oh, Bruenor. Bruenor. Alright, Bruenor got him. Ooh, and I get a mythic? Crackle with power. Yeah, sure. We'll see if I make a deck with that. Tell you what, you got a suggestion for Crackle with Power for a deck, leave it in the comments. I'll see what I can do with it. If you want to see it, tell me in the comments. I want to see Crackle with Power. Kaiser Man. Okay, Kaiser Man. Let's see what Kaiser Man's got against me. Oh boy. Yeah, I like this hand. I like it a lot. Okay, well, Kaiser Man. Swamp. That was risky because I auto-tapped and I could have tapped the red. Nice, he says. Thanks. I mean, I sort of got you, right? Sure. He's a 4/2 first strike trample, Ward 1. Oh, hilarious. Oh, he's going to get removed for sure. There's 0 chance he survives, but... not a land. Well, let's keep the pressure on him here to keep using removal. Man, now I really need a land here. See if he's going to remove him. Use all 3 mana to... Sure. Sure. Eat through those... That's double Heartless Act. Let's keep... No land still. Nadar, Selfless Paladin. Sure, you go ahead and scry one, buddy. First striker? Vigilant only. Always indestructible. I need... I need the... I need the treasure. Let's see if you get rid of Selfless Savior for this. Worth it. Worth it. I needed the treasure. I can't risk not drawing. Oh, what's this guy do? Barrowwind of Clan Under enter into the dungeon. Whenever Barrowwind Clan Undor return up to attacks. Okay. I gotta Ember Cleave him. Cloister Gargoyle, what is this? Okay. You completed a dungeon. Yeah. You're gonna take 7. The question is, does Bruenor win it for me? He really wants to venture into the dungeon a lot. So here's the question. Does Bruenor win it for me? So the dwarf can't block. They're dead to first strike damage. Got him! Bruenor again! What a house Bruenor is! Because Bruenor let me equip that and buffed that guy through the roof. Bruenor, you are a sick, sick man. Whoa! Whoa! I think I'm 3-1. Alright, let's go to game 5. Bruenor, you... Whoa, bro! Bro, Bruenor! Wow, alright. Bruenor, man, alright. Soapland. Hey. No one smells bad in Soapland, hopefully. Oh, only a Bruenor and nothing. He has a Lurrus deck. That has to be a mulligan. This has to be a keep. And I think I get rid of Nahiri here. Ah. Oog. Not gonna be easy. Oh, that's pretty much the worst start I could have had. So this is a terrible matchup for this deck, right? A ton of super cheap removal that I do have a lot of time with this deck. Oh, you moved over Lurrus. None of this is going as it should. We'll put plate armor down. Yep. Cowl is not a terrible card. We can at least make it harder to kill him and target him. I mean, there's 0 chance he swings with Dolores, right? Yep. There's not much. Now, obviously, he was swinging with Dolores once Call is dead. Okay. So here I can pay the white to protect. It works on himself, right? Yes. So I need to pay the white. I need to have the white mana up. Because I have to be able to make him indestructible. Bearded Axe is not helping me because no one has trample yet. I also need to Kiri to get something with life. If he's going to double dead weight me. Yep. Yeah, that's the power of this deck right here for sure. I'm surprised he didn't cast Moga's Favor on this guy. I'm not sure why he wouldn't. He definitely has me beat at this point. I don't think there's a way I recover from this game state. Yeah, why would you do that now? Doesn't make much sense. Well, we'll lay out all the equipment just to show them what we have. I wish at the end of a game there was a show hand option. Like, hey, I want to show my opponent my hand. So, easily the worst matchup we could have had there and a bad hand to go to boot. You know, having a mulligan and then having a rough start right there. I probably could have played around that. It could have been rogues. There's no way to know. But seeing Serrated Scorpion, it could have been mono black aggro. You know. So, as soon as the deck server loads. Uh-oh. Hello? Alright. Well, the server appears to have a problem loading. So we're just going to go over the deck real quick. Went 3-2. Lost a very long, drawn-out game 1. I'm sure I made play errors in. Maybe. Hope. Probably. Yeah, not that great. But lost a really tough matchup in my last game. But those middle games, you got to see the power of Bruenor. I think red-white equipment post-rotation, totally a deck. I don't think you have to have Embercleave to win. I think Helvar, Bruenor, Magda, and the little Goblin, who's a 1/1, who's, if he's equipped, he gets haste. And the fighter class, throwing in with some other stuff. I think that's totally legit and strong. You do not need... I would definitely take out the Bearded Axe and put in another Dwarven Hammer, because it gives the guys trample. When you lose the 2 Shadow Spear, you can put in a second Goblin Hammer and a second Haste Boots, and probably a 4th Bruenor. He's that good. He's that good, and he ain't going to cost you the wild cards. So like I said, I'm not sure what's happening with my server here or what's happening with Magic. Bruenor broke it. But hopefully you guys liked the video. Let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see next. And this is OGG out!